Hi, Virgo Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Virgo. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a Celtic spread. No reversals will be done for this reading. And then I will also do a moon reading at the end of your reading using this beautiful Moonology Oracle card deck. Everything's been pre-shuffled, but I am going to shuffle these cards just a few more times. We got a little bit of glitter and herb on the scene here. Let's get that off there. Go ahead and shuffle for Virgo Moon. Alright, the glitter is inevitable. It adds spice to the party. What can I say? I did get a strong Pisces energy for you all. And that just automatically let me know that most of you are continuing to successfully do the shadow work. Congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. I have a feeling, though, that's not going to be an issue anymore if it has in the past. Speaking on vacation or traveling, and that may be why also, too, I'm getting the Pisces energy pretty strongly and the balance from within. And putting a lot of your earthy energy into the flight energy, the traveling energy of Pisces, that all culminating, coming into wholeness for you, and it working out as a very beautiful blend. Okay. And I'm not moving any glitter, it's going to stay. Let's see what we have for the querent, for you, for the initial card here. We have the Knight of Wands. And I'm hearing go-go gadget, go-go gadget, and then whatever command. Like I'm hearing, you being in control of your chariot. Night energy is a part of chariot energy. And I'm just getting this as you being the master of ceremonies, the one who is guiding your chariot, knowing which way you want to go. Having been in an energy of contemplation, analyzation, observation, keeping receipts, taking notes, and doing what you need to do in order to assess appropriately to make sure you're making the best moves for yourself as you do this. And now we have fire energy, this being action energy, putting this into action and moving towards what it is that you want, your dreams, your goals, your desires, where you're headed next. Wands is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Fucus. And again, night energy is a part of the chariot energy, where all four knights create the chariot. The chariot being a card of 7, and the major arcana. 7 speaking to balance energy, leading into Libra energy with the scales, and then the ruler of Libra being Venus. Big bad mama jamma. That's what I'm getting here. So this is nice. Let's see what we have as far as what crosses you. All right. We got the Ace of Pentacles here. So this being a part of the goal. This being a major offer here too. Coming into some great stability. A great amount of wealth. A chunk of change. Change that looks like dollar bills. That looks like $5 bills, $10 bills, $20 bills, $50 bills, $100 bills, whatever you're dreaming. And I'm getting this being a part of that Pisces energy, really being able to be in that whole state. And again, it's the beautiful blend of everything that's working out for you here, because you're manifesting this, you're creating this, and making this happen for yourself. This being one of your goals, you setting your sights, you knowing what you want, you going for it. Ace energy has nothing to do with the past. Pentacle energy is your energy of Earth, and then also Capricorn and Taurus. Pink energy is that Libra energy. I was just speaking on pink being the color for Libra. And the balance energy that's coming from within, laced all throughout this. Beautiful. Enjoy that. It's very well deserved is also what I'm hearing. Alright, let's see what's beneath you. We have the Nine of Cups. And I do feel that this may be, and this was in reverse. I'm picking up the energy of that. I'm not going to take it as that, but I do feel that this is a wish that did not come through. Wishes do come true and through. But with this 9 energy, I do get that this may be about a person or an individual that was a part of your journey. And using their free will to make the choice to not be a choice. And so if one wish doesn't come true, that's when we move on to the next wish. And I believe that's what we have here. So this being beneath you here. 9 energy is about completion. It's also connected to you with the Hermit energy coming through. The Hermit card being a card of 9 in the major arcana, and with it being connected to cups, could be possible that another Virgo energy was a part of this energy here, as a part of some wish fulfillment connected to emotional fulfillment and love, and just not being able to provide that due to wanting to practice their own free will and be independent and single, is what I'm picking up there. And that's fine. What I'm getting is, what's been established has been established. And you're continuing to do what you need to do, what's best for you, moving forward. We have it right here with the Ace of Pentacles. No worries, man. Let's see what we have that is behind you. And this could even be about you being wish fulfillment for someone else and them just not being ready. I did pick that up too. Two of Swords here. Two of Wands did want to come through. That could be related. I feel it could be about some indecision, wanting to move forward towards something and then deciding no, wanting to move forward towards you and then deciding no. It just being like a teeter-totter process. And you removing this. I do feel too, like I'm getting, instead of it being a 4 of Wand, it was a 2 of Sword and a 2 of Wand, where those were not meshing. That was not a good combination for that to come together to be anything connected to any kind of stability. And incomparable when it comes to a 4 of Wand, it not being a complete set of what a 4 of Wand is to be. Almost like something was half-assed. This being behind you too as well. And I do feel that this is about, any kind of indecision that was made towards you, you putting this behind you. Realizing, your worth and your value and that you're the only option. You're the only choice. You're choosing yourself. And in choosing yourself, you're putting yourself in that environment of others who are therefore not necessarily going to choose you, but it's the energy you're surrounding yourself with where it's automatic chosen. I don't know how better to say that. It's not really about it being a choice. It just is, because that's the environment you're putting yourself in. Removing yourself from this. This is Swords energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I sigh because I can feel the energy, the heaviness of it. Even though it's a 2 energy, it's a very indecisive energy, a very dark energy here too, that I'm getting connected to some moon energy and a lot of secrecy. And a lot of this being withheld from within certain individuals, and this being a part of the shadow work that was due for you here too, working some of this out from within yourself. To know just how exceptional it is that you are, where this doesn't need to take place in any kind of environment that you exist in. All right, so let's see what crowns you. We have the Four of Cups. Opportunity knocks. And what I see here, with this particular card in this deck, I see a cup being filled up with love, with happiness, with joy, with peace, with harmony and serenity after it's been emptied. After it's been emptied and empty. And being in that environment of it not being able to fill back up. For some reason, I'm coming back to this Nine of Cups here. I'm getting there being great independency with this and wanting to be single, but it possibly being like all different cups that are creating a particular person here. Someone utilizing the energy of others in order to receive what it is that they feel that they need, and this being a toxic energy here. So in moving yourself away from this, because I feel like being connected to this energy might have been draining this one here too. And that's why this cup is empty here. But there's replenishment here. A Three of Cup energy with orange energy. This being, I feel, the sacral energy, the sacral chakra energy. Creativity, passion. It's the fire energy from within you here as this Knight of Wands here. What you're filling yourself up with, again, you're surrounding yourself in that same environment here. So that's what's coming through as a part of what's being poured now into your cup. Commanding this here too. And making sure you have this for yourself. So you're happy, and that's good. And you're being filled back up again. I do feel too, with that wholeness energy, this being part of the Pisces energy, of the water energy. The wholeness that's coming back, that's being restored because you did the shadow work. And being connected now with the polarity energy of Pisces. That replenishment being a part of what's going into that cup there too as well. Where I do get an Ace of Cup energy that is coming through here for you because you're learning how to love yourself, how to fill up your own cup. You now have supportive energy of others that are from within this Three of Cup energy that are helping you to also fill up your own cup here. Wanting to help you to fill up your own cup as well. And you knowing that that is a part of your birthright as abundance here is to, be in a reception mode of allowing yourself to receive from others. Knowing that it's okay and it doesn't have to be about codependency. It can just be about genuine energies naturally coming towards you because they love you, because they recognize you as, a soulmate, as energy from within themselves, and because they love themselves, they love you too. I hope that makes sense. All right, let's see what's before you. We have the Three of Swords. And I feel that this is an energy of some heartbreak that's coming about because you're doing what you need to do for yourself. Where you may have been the one that was a part of this Three of Swords because you were putting yourself in harm's way for the sake of others who did not deserve for you to be putting yourself in that place. And now it's actually, you allowing the universe to do what it needs to do by you moving out of the way. So this just being about some karma that is being returned to where it needs to go. Rather than you being in the middle and taking this on for yourself and really not allowing it to go where it needs to go. It's being allowed to go where it needs to go. And this is that energy there that's taking place. But with this, following that Three of Swords is the Four Sword of healing. It's a natural process that needs to be felt in order for change for the better to take place. Swords energy is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So just want to reiterate that because you've made a self decision here to do what's best for you, to bring replenishment back to yourself. Notice the result of this. It's bringing heartache and pain to others that I do feel may be a part of this energy here. Especially with this Two of Swords, and now we have the Three of Swords, the next step after. And you know all too well that going through this, yes, it's going to hurt. But as a result of this hurt, it brings about reflection. It brings about awareness. It brings about the question of, what do I want to do moving forward so that I don't have to feel this anymore? So if anyone goes through a process and does not feel what this is, they're never going to learn and continue to repeat the same patterns, the same behaviors. So you being the force that brings this about so that greater and newness can come in. Let's see what we have for you in your current state. Wonderful. Look at that. How special. I'm going to close these blinds here. It was starting to give like a little artsy effect, but now it's it's kind of getting bigger here. So let's close it. But I think this is great because it speaks to the replenishment energy that I was picking up here. I don't want to pick that card back up because I put it nice and neatly behind there. But we got the idea. Your cup is being filled up. You learning how to do this successfully. And look, we have that abundant energy of that pink ribbon coming from this Ace of Pentacles connected to the Ace of Cups. So that makes it even more special. And I'm getting a lot of you may enjoy a beautiful morning beverage, coffee, lattes, mochas. But this definitely being about the love, the self-love that you've come into, and now this beautiful Ace of Cup offer that's coming through for you, that's surrounding you because you have made the best decision for yourself to surround yourself with this. And now we have it here. And this cup is filled. And notice the beauty, the art that as a result that came from that beautiful energy of the Three of Cups and all that happiness and joy, harmony and love, and the art that it's created. The beauty from within you. And then the wonderful love and balance that is surrounding you, but also connected to that beautiful, wealthy, healthy Ace of Pentacles energy. That's so pretty. So this being even more the Pisces energy, but then also water energy. You could have other components of water from within you here. And that being Cancer, Scorpio, and a Fucus as well. Super pretty. You have two Ace energies here already. This is lovely. Definitely speaking to newness and the action that you're really putting forth and towards yourself. Taking good care of yourself. Putting yourself first. Being that great healer for yourself. And, knowing that it's going to cause some pain for others that you've been enabling. But you have to do what you have to do for yourself. And because you're doing it, look at the abundance that is coming through. Wonderful. Let's see what we have for the surrounding energy. Outside energy. Influence. And this was in reverse. But we're, again, taking it upright. This is an Emperor energy and the Minor Arcana. And this has been coming through for some of the past readings I've been doing. This being energy of a controlling energy. Someone who does not like to be seen after having done certain things is what I'm picking up. Connected to others and their stability. Being unstable themselves. Four of Pentacles is what we have here, and this is having to do with great withholding here too. So possibly someone who is having a hard time releasing and letting go of what is that they may have had connected to you. And also the reason why the fire energy is a part of this night energy here for you. And really moving forward and putting action into yourself and your newness and what's a part of your rightful abundance here. But I do get, we have the energy of completion, the 2, 3, and now 4 energy that I'm getting. So energies that were being enabled, that had, a particular stance of power, may have abused it. And mistreated others, you being one of those people. Getting away from this energy here too, even though this is here as an outside influence, I feel that this is just an energy here that is seeing you glow up and seeing you shine. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's go ahead and we'll scoot this down a little bit to make room. And let's see what we have for your hope card. We have the Five of Cups. So I'm getting, that you want these energies to feel sorry. You want them to feel not exactly, about exactly how it is that you felt, but because of what you went through, and because you're releasing and because you've done the work that needed to be done. I do feel that this is the hope of an apology. Even if you don't get the apology, I feel that, you have all newness here and replenishment here. So it may not even be about that, but the respect of it all. The acknowledgement of one's behaviors, of how, they may have been treating another person. To really, physically show that change has been made. It doesn't necessarily have to be an apology either. That's what I'm getting there. And for the energies, like I'm getting this being more of a compassionate energy here too. For these energies who are in the state of regret, as this Five of Cups, which I'm getting just going with the flow of the 2, 3, the 4, and now the 5 here, that they find peace because they are broken. And this Four of Cups here is completely empty. And we have a difference coming from this energy here. So just wishing for, greater awareness, for apologies to be made, or for the expression of actual change behavior. And even if these energies don't come to that point, there is compassion here that I do feel a lot of you having for this energy to actually have peace for themselves, because you have experienced what it is that they are a part of, being connected to these energies and going through what you went through. But it helped you to get to where it is that you are. So almost like this is even like a thank you energy for these energies, even though it may have been a very, very crappy situation. There just being some compassion for these energies to find peace so that no other energies have to experience what it is that you did. Let's see what your outcome card is. And then Cups energy, this being the shadow work energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and a Fucus coming through with that Cups energy. Fives are about change, contract energy, sexual attraction as well. Take what resonates with that. Your outcome. And this is in reverse. Whether it's in reverse or not, I feel that this is speaking to, with the 10 energy, it being connected to the 9, going from this 10 here to this being about the end of burdens. Tens are about endings. Having learned lessons from particular parts of one cycle, and endings, coming into newness with the 1 energy, 10s breaking down to a 1. A lot of hard work. A lot of burdens may have been, here to bear. Fire being Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. But I see this as the end of burdens. And that green energy I'm getting being a part of your energy with Mercury, being represented by the color green, Mercury being your ruler. But I'm getting also to the energy of the heart chakra. Bundling all of this up with love to be able to, like I'm just getting, being ready to light the end of this and send all of this away. Throw it out into the ethers and have that new beginning. And be ready here. You're ready for the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. This 10 breaking down also to that 1 energy, where I'm getting the Ace of Wand energy connected to this. And the creativity and the fire being lit again from within you. That's also what I'm getting there. The end of burdens. On the bottom, we have the 7 of Cups, where I do feel that this is about the options. This is a card of Pisces. And I'm seeing this being about the burdens of the 10 of Wands here connected to being an option. And this being the end of that. I'm seeing the green ribbon here. The green ribbon wrapped around all those wands there. And the end of that, this all going away. That cup being empty. I feel like this is your energy right here, this cup that's right here that's not being replenished. This is what has been a part of old past toxic cycles here, and a part of the shadow work that needed to be worked on. And realizing that you're not an option. Look at all the background energy here. You can barely even see these cups. You're that center cup. You're that main cup. Like there is no competition. There are no other options. It is all you. And I feel that you've learned this being a part of the lesson, and that being why I was getting that energy of there being complete ending to this here. Really setting fire to that and any notion connected to it, which I do feel is a part of this energy here. And it going bye-bye. And we're not going to even keep that over. That's going to complete your reading. You've got greatness here that's coming in for you. And what's attached to you and connected to you now with the replenishment and the end of burdens and carrying those burdens. Spectacular. All right, wonderful. Let's get to your final card here for Virgo Moons. I'm going to do one more thing. We're going to see what's behind this. 8 of Pentacles, the work that's been done, the hard work paying off. Just wanted to get that. And then the beautiful ribbon of peace here. I feel that that's connected to that 5 of Cups. And all of the hard work connected to 4 of Pentacles here, 4 of Pentacles here. So it could have been 2 different people. Or just the energy of Gemini energy that you may have been dealing with. Take what resonates for that. But overall, this speaking to the hard work paying off. And helping you to know that you're the centerpiece. You're not an option. You're no one's option. All right, 1 card for Virgo Moon. This is awesome. Good for you all. 1 card for Virgo Moon. I knew this card was going to come out. I knew this card was going to come out. A time to give rather than take. New Moon of Virgo. And again, for you, this is the 3rd time, consecutive time this has come out in the moon readings here. It's going to apply for you too. This is not for you. This is for you to be in that receptive mode. This is your card here too, which is very special. New Moon in Virgo. It's time for you to begin receiving. And I feel this is the message that you're surrounding yourself with, is being in the environment of others who are more than happy to give to you. Green energy being your energy, but again, just going back to releasing those burdens, you not being an option, you knowing your worth and your value and rising into the occasion of this and moving into that energy and that aura of allowing yourself to receive. It's a time to give rather than take, and this being applicable for the energies that have been withholding, that, you know, you've been enabling. No more of that. We got aces here, and you're ready to receive. This is beautiful. On the bottom, A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra, and there's that balance energy that was being picked up from the pink energy with the Ace of Pentacles and your Ace of Cups. It's a win-win. You're golden. And just for the other readings, just like I did the other readings, I did not do the reading for these because I feel that this is more applying to the outside energies who have more of a lesson to learn connected to lower vibration and toxicity. Now that you have leveled up and moved yourself away from this and created abundance and brought this in for yourself, now ready to take this in and to receive what is rightfully meant for you and what it is that you deserve. Virgo Moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. These are the color for grapes in abundance and harvest. I wish you all the very best. Enjoy your harvest. Until we meet again, take great care. I love you. Peace.